Alright, man, what's going on, man? This is, your El Capitan right here, Big Kannon. And this blog here is just to, be definitive with everything that's happening, October 19th, and just to give, people a description of what's going to be happening October 19th in Chicago. First and foremost, I want to say thank you for everybody who's purchased tickets, man. Tickets are selling, they are selling, and that's something that is a blessing, man. Even with all of the negativity and the nonsense that surrounded our event, tickets are still selling, which is an awesome thing. And I want to appreciate or say I appreciate everybody who is supporting this event, man. From the bloggers to the fans that purchased tickets, all to the radio personalities that showed us love. So thank you, thank you, thank you to those people. Now, okay, me personally, I'm not a person that gets into negative disputes. I'm not a person that cackles or argues back and forth. That's not something that I do. When you're attacking me, I can just let it go. But what I cannot sit around and allow to gain traction is the reputation of me nor any of my associates, our companies, be involved with the term scam artist. That is something that I will not allow and can never allow. And if someone says that we are scam artists, one, they do not know anything about our business. Two, they do not know the procedures that we take, to do good business. And three, they are totally ignorant to, our company's good doings in the battle culture already. Now, let's talk about a few things that people are having issues with. The first thing that people are having issues with is why are these one round, why are these main event battles one round battles? Well, simply put, you guys, is budget. Our budget isn't something this. We don't have a smack budget. We don't have a KOTD budget, a don't flop budget. We don't have that. We're a smaller league. And this is really one of our first big events, if not the biggest event that we've thrown, which pretty much is. This is our biggest event that we've ever thrown. And we decided with, man, like, let's start with a bang. And to start with the bang, we have brung you some of the biggest battle rappers in the game. We have million viewed guys, what I'm saying, hundreds, excuse me, we have hundreds and thousands of views on this card here. And we're bringing that to the forefront for you guys. You know what I'm saying? Like, we are in no stretch of the imagination, at Smack's level. And I think that a lot of people, when they look at the card and they look that we are in association with Smack, they immediately look at the card and say, oh, this is a Smack card. Because they see, similar faces or familiar faces that have happened on Smack. They see that and they see this card and they automatically assume it should be at a certain level. Well, it's not like that. Being realistic, we are a smaller company. This is our first event. Black Ice Cartel and Guerrilla Warfare are trying to establish something for our region. The Midwest is, we definitely have a thirst and a drive for battles and battle events, but they don't happen regularly at this level consistently. So we're trying to establish a consistency at our, for our region or whatever like that. Now, if we decided to where we would have just did 3 round battles and you all wanted just a 3 round battle, well, 9 times out of 10, shit, damn near 10 times out of 10, most of these people that are on this card wouldn't be there. You probably would have had one battle that's on that card. And maybe not even that one battle, depending on which one we decided. You probably wouldn't have got that. But instead of getting one battle with 3 rounds, we are giving you 5 very intriguing matchups. We're bringing Mickey Fats back. You know, Mickey Fats is a veteran in the game and doing his thing in the industry, and he's coming back on our card. This isn't trying to mess up a classic card for you guys. This is trying to start something and bring you more big events out here. Everybody who's in the area of Chicago or in the Midwest area, man, they look at this card and they be like, man, you guys really outdid yourself. You know, because this is what we're trying to do. We're trying to establish ourselves. You know, now another big problem that I see people are having is the fact that these are timed battles. But let's explain something now. If you tell somebody unlimited, that means that there's no limit to how long or even how short that they rap. Say we told somebody unlimited and you fans came to the battle and you all say, we say unlimited, and this person gets up there and chokes within the first 2 minutes. Or gets up there and only raps a minute and 30. How would you feel then? Because we said unlimited. How would you feel at that point? You would feel slighted. You would feel like you had got cheated. You know what I mean? So because of that, these battles are timed, it was to make sure to pad the fans that you all would have enjoyed the battles as much as possible. As much as possible. And look, and to be honest, if you really wanna like break this down, you know, for people to call us scam artists though, you have to really think about this. We are charging you guys $35. With the names that are on these cards, we could have easily told battle rappers, if we were trying to scam guys and we were trying to, you know, hide information or anything like that, we could have easily told the battlers, hey man, don't say anything about these being 1 rounds and just, you know, just go do your battle. And we could have charged you guys $100. You would have known nothing of the, you wouldn't have been able to say anything. Because when you look at the card, you say, you know what I'm saying, man, yeah, that's worth it. It's definitely worth it. But to look at what we did, we said, man, we know these are 1 rounders. We know that these are 1 rounders. You know, we're not gonna knock people over the head with the price. We're not gonna knock people over the head with the price. And honestly, to be honest with you guys, man, in hindsight, looking at all of the negativity that's swirling around this event and everything that's been popping, I really wish that we would, in hindsight, would have said something, you know, about like earlier, because we had plans to, you know, after the trailer drop, because you know that was the mass exposure that we had, you know what I'm saying? So we would have said something then, but for us not to be able to, you know, that right was taken away from us. And you know, we're not gonna get into why or how it got taken away, but that got taken away from us to actually even get to a chance to explain to the fans. But in hindsight, I wish we would have, you know what I'm saying? But here's my thing. When has it ever been documented that a battle was a 1 round battle? See, I think now people are being a little spoiled, you know what I'm saying? And people are, you know, once they hold on to some information, you know, it seems like a lot of people are just trying to, you know, be out for themselves instead of being out for, you know, the culture or whatever like that. Now, if you are out for the culture, man, we're bringing a dope battle. We're bringing dope battles here. Dope battles here. You can't knock it. You can't knock it. Smack had a start. Smack didn't start off with Summer Madnesses. URL didn't start off giving you night of main events. They had to work to get there. They had to build the profile of every battler that is there. Now you all see the main event card, and this is all you all talk about. But what about those undercard battles that are all 3 rounds? With some very dope MCs that you all can come out and get a whiff of, you know what I'm saying, the first time, and really say, man, you know, this was dope. You know, this person was dope because everybody, the A Verbs, the Luxes, the Mooks, you know, the Big T's, all of these guys. You know, I know there's some, you know, more people, but these guys you didn't always know. You didn't always know these people. So you have to don't undermine the undercard battles and just say, oh fuck it. No, these guys also have something to display to you guys. Totally. You know what I'm saying? Listen, we want nothing from fans other than to support something that we're trying to do. We do not want you to throw, you know, water on a spark. This is only a spark right now. We are trying to make it a blaze. We want this to spread like wildfire. But we cannot do that if we're being slandered, and we can't do that if it's a smear campaign that's going on with us. Because anybody who has done business with us knows that we have a level of excellence that we strive for, and 9 times out of 10 that we achieve. The whole battle culture right now is a sense of turmoil. It's totally dis you know is totally in disarray right now. Totally. You know what I mean? Like the negativity that's swirling around is horrible. And if you all continue to perpetuate the nonsense that is going on, you will not have something to continue to break down. You won't have it because there will be no culture. Don't implode it because that's what you're doing. You're imploding the game right now. Fans know we need you as a league owner. I'm telling you now, fans, we need you. But fans, you also need us too to continue to give you this free entertainment. For those who aren't, you know, coming to the battles, you know, we're giving you free entertainment, and we're trying to bring something bigger, but we need something to start. So that's it, man. Like don't continue this continuum of nonsense, because that's all it is. You have to stop it, and that's what this is about, man. Let's continue to do this, man. October 19th, man. Club Adriana's. You know, it's finna go down, man. It's finna be some classic battles, I believe, that's gonna happen on this card. Everybody who wants to support, come out and support, man. It will be awesome. So you can get your tickets, man, right now on the awakening19.eventbrite.com, and go get your tickets, man. And y'all, man, just stop the nonsense, man. Stop the negativity. Stop all of that stuff, man. Instead of trying to break a company down or break people down, you need to make sure that you check yourself first, man. This is baffling, the things that you all have been saying. So, man, shout out to everybody who supports and who's bought a ticket, and let's go, man.